So Valentine texted me and asked if I wanted to go into the city and ride some bikes, and so that is what we're doing. I'm waiting for him at the subway station, and then we will head on over together. We're gonna go to I think the Hudson River Greenway and bike over there. Hello! What are we doing? What are we doing now?
I don't know. We're going to
the vessel.
The vessel.
That's what it's called, right? The vessel.
And we're gonna see all the Christmas decoration.
Yeah. We'll decorate for Christmas. There's like a mall there. So we passed by on the bikes.
Sophie's probably gonna play many things that she doesn't need.
Me? I feel like you have a better chance at doing that. So that was my first time biking here in New York City. It was really quite simple. We used Citi bikes here, which are pretty easy to use. I had studied about Citi bikes in college. My minor was in urban and regional development, and so a lot with city planning. And so in college, I remember learning about Citi bikes. I'm pretty sure I even wrote some essays and different things like that that were talking about Citi bikes, because we definitely were assigned articles. And so it's really cool to be here and kind of see things that you studied brought to life. And so yeah, for me, you just download the Citi Bike app. You use it for 30 minutes. Valentine had a code for me and him, so we were able to use it all day. So you just dock it for 30 minutes and then restart, dock it for 30 minutes, and carry on your way. Citi bikes are $3 for 30 minutes, something like that. So it's really cheap, and you get a lot of great views, and it's an exercise, and it's a lot of fun. We started at Chelsea Market, and we biked up to the vessel. It was really, really pretty and decorated, really quite cold. And then we were trying to catch the sunset. I think he mentioned that, but I'm not sure how well you were able to hear it because of the wind. But we biked back down to Phi Dai area and stopped off. Got to see the sunset, and yeah, and that was it. I was kind of nervous to bike in New York just because there's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of cars, but I think if you are a beginner like me biking in the city, to try to take greenways, start with that. There's a lot of greenways here. There's, you know, some in obviously Manhattan where we were for the Hudson River. You can go to Central Park, and that has really good designated biking paths. Pretty sure they have one here on the East River in Manhattan, and then they have a couple here in Brooklyn as well. So if biking kind of makes you nervous at first, I definitely suggest to do greenways because it's a good way of starting off, getting a little more comfortable. A lot of streets here in Manhattan are equipped with bike lanes, so that's something a little bit more to feel comfortable about. But if you're ever looking for a fun activity to do in the city, to get around a little faster, to see some scenery, and something that is relatively cheap, I would highly recommend Citi bikes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you've biked in New York City, let me know and what you think, any more tips that you can give. And if you ever end up biking in New York City, let me know how you think. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.